All right, it's working. Here we are, John McKeag with the Trust Crash Course for LibertyAidAcademy.org. All right, we're the only school that has proof of outcome. Isn't that great? There's no concern that our methods work or don't work. We have so many testimonials. There's no reason to trust us. You could verify us. You see what I'm saying? Then you can trust us. Check out all our information, all our proof, all our testimonials, and you'll see, oh, okay, this school has proof. Other schools, I don't see any proof, but this school has proof. Proof of outcome for our students. All right. So this is a trust crash course. We give you a crash course in what the trust can do for you. That's what our school does. You sign up at our school, we teach you these things, and you can do these things. All right. So if you have any questions while we're doing this, just fire away, throw them out in the chat. But basically, you could get this information, how to do these things from taking our courses at the school. And we're here to support you, all right, as you learn this information. So, Liberty Aid Academy. Who is Liberty Aid Academy? Or what is Liberty Aid Academy? Pardon me. Excuse me. Liberty Aid Academy teaches our students to radically improve their lifestyle with legal, easy to use financial methods, not widely known but proven by testimonials to work for all of our students. Our courses all use copyrighted unique material only used at our school. All our students' testimonials have a notarized affidavit proving their outcomes and testimonials are 100% real by real people just like you. Isn't that great? Go check out all those testimonials. They will absolutely blow you away. You'll really enjoy them. But we have a lot of them. We have them on the website. We also have the testimonials on our YouTube channel too. It's amazing. Excuse me. Water. Okay, that's it. Excuse me. Okay. So, our school, what are our courses? Well, you get in the Trust 101 that teaches you how to get this trust. You open up your trust. You have a bank account with your trust. You start to operate with your trust instead of your person. And you legally qualify to get all this free stuff. It's amazing. And then next course, get into Business Finance 101. That teaches you how to build credit for your trust. You can have credit cards, all this credit for your trust. We teach you all about it. Anyone can do this, okay, legally. This is a tax-free 501c3 trust. Automatically a 501c3, automatically a federal nonprofit. As soon as you start the trust, it's amazing. So after you get those basic courses done, got your trust open, you head over to Patreon. Excuse me. And the Patreon, we have two areas over there right now. It's the mentor program and the inner circle. So the mentor program teaches you how to do everything you need to know how to do to get all this, all these financial hacks is over there in the mentor program. And the inner circle is it's super advanced work. My say spiritual truth information of the hidden system behind everything. I give out that information, but not wasn't enough just to describe the information, but it has the solutions too, proven solutions. So that's the information. We're at school, right? Get in the school, you learn this information. This information works for everyone, all right? Everyone. It's amazing. You get in, you make your donation, then you're like, oh, create a password and get in your student portal. Fantastic. Pardon me. We got pollen here today. It's amazing. I'm in southern Florida, so it's like a pollen day. Pardon me. The flowers are all popping. Anyway, So this is a student portal right here, and this is what it looks like. Oh, hey, I made my donation, and here's the courses. So you get your courses. That's what it looks like. Like the McKeag Mastery Trust is over there on the right side. In the middle, it's all this FAQ. You're a new student. Here's your information. And the community forum is amazing. This is a private forum where just students go, share their experience, information, all this stuff. That is an unbelievable amount of current information. People now currently working on stuff, and your amigos, the ones in the school, right? You're back and forth with them. That's where all the students get to mix it up in there and trade information, and there's just super much information. I'm also in there, and people got questions. I like, oh, here's the answer to that one. And everybody gets cleared up in there. It's a really, really good spot in there. So, what can you do once you get this trust? What can you do? Well, you get the trust, you open the trust, you learn how to build credit, and then we teach you how to do all this extra stuff, right? This is what the coursework is about. Free monthly cash payments. Free, okay, monthly cash payments you could get, all right? Because hey, I have this trust and a person now, right? Your straw man, your original corporation, that's you. Well, it's not you. People can't own anything, so what are you going to use to do your life? You're going to use a tax-free trust to handle your money in your bank account and so on? Or are you going to have your person do it, which is a taxable entity? They could garnish it, take money, all this stuff. It's like, oh, you have money, so, you don't qualify for any benefits. Well, it's not you that qualifies for benefits. It's your business called the person that you're given at birth. So, it's just a hack. Do you understand? So you hack it, you get this tax-free trust, you're operating that you, i.e. your person, has nothing. You see, so it qualifies for all these benefits. And you get them, you, the individual, you get all the benefits that come from this hack. All right, DJ, how you doing? Glad you made it. So, free monthly payments. Getting paid every month, cash deposit into your bank account, that's available, okay? Food stamps, that's available. You can get that every month. That's $250. Free cash benefits, a minimum of $850, that is, a month. Free smartphone and free cell phone service that goes with a free smartphone, right? Free internet, that's right. Free electricity, depending on where you live. Free health insurance. Free housing, depending on where you live. Free housing. Free college for anyone. Free graduate school for anyone. And learn how to get better credit, too. Those are some of the benefits you get in the course. You do the coursework, and then you learn how to qualify for all this stuff. You just fill out the applications. In the mentor program, I go through the applications. Okay, got your trust open. You learn how to build credit for your trust, so that you get in, over there on Patreon here, and you're like, oh, let me look at this mentor thing. This is how I do all this stuff. Yes. You see what I'm saying? You not only do you not. Well, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Right. So these are other trust benefits too. How do I sign up on Patreon? Oh, you just go over on Patreon and you just sign up. It's I can put I can't put a link in here, but if you go, anyone can ask any question. Contact at liberty8academy.org. Okay. You can ask any question through that email. You can also, go to our website, and our website asks for your email. So it's like, okay, our email is going to tell you everything. Any where do you get to this? Where do you get to that? It's going to be in the email when that comes out. Okay. Also, you could go look on YouTube, our YouTube channel. There are a couple recent videos on our YouTube channel, especially in the live area. And but in both areas, anything that says Patreon on it, that in the description is going to have a link. Click on the link. But right now I'm not logged in because I'm on a separate streaming software here. I can't put the link in. Excuse me. Right here in the description. So, but it's on Patreon. Liberty Aid Academy. Okay, Liberty Aid Academy. You can look it up. Also, email. I mean, we have the links. You can look on other YouTube channels. I don't know if it's on the website yet. We're working on that. So, but you just go to Patreon and you actually just sign up on it. You know, you're like, oh, I want to get this tier of information, the mentor program. Click, and then it walks you through. It's not complex. Okay, good question. All right. Norkecha, hey. Norkecha, nice. Hey, Jack. Oh, Norkeisha. That's way cooler than my. What was I doing? Norkeisha. Man. I got like Jack or John. I got no Norkeisha. Norkeisha's a cool name. Anyway, I'm mispronouncing a cool name. Thanks for sorting that out. Norkeisha. Badass. Okay, Norkeisha. Love it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, man. Uh, you know, to pre-sales, you have to have the trust first before you get over there, okay? It's not, that information isn't going to help you unless you open up your trust, all right? So don't go to Patreon and miss getting your trust information. It's not going to help you. So everybody's got to open up their trust first. That's the first step. So yeah, but head on over there. People that have been doing my work for a while, and like, oh, I got my trust open and this and that. You've been seeing what I've been doing for years and so on. And you're not in the inner circle. You're missing out on really, like, remember when I just used to beat the bankers, right? And everybody was like, well, oh my God, this guy's going to die. No, I was just following law. And now it's the trust. Oh my God, this guy's going to die now. Just following law. Nobody, nothing, no problems. Everything's cool, right? You go read this information until I reveal all the truth of the whole system. You can be like, oh my God, this guy's going to die now. No. But you see, the truth, and then I kind of leave all of it in the inner circle there. I'm not leaving anything out. My goal is to teach people all the truth here, and then you don't have to reincarnate. You can watch over your family. Nobody's gonna hoodwink you. Nobody's gonna pull the wool over your eyes, sheep. No one's gonna lie to you, and you're gonna accept it because you're gonna know the truth. Okay, and your money's going to be fine, your people's going to be fine, your family's going to be fine, all that is going to be fine due to your knowledge and your actions taking this financial information and the rest of it. So, DJ, I have multiple trusts, but I still have a job. Can I still qualify for all those things? No. It's not you. It's your person's got to qualify. That's why I tell people you got to get out of the W-2, W-4 thing, get into the W-9 thing. Of course, that's one of the first videos, or the first video I made in the mentor program, and it's how to solve that problem. DJ is how to solve what you just said. I know that's everyone's first question, so I explain how to do it in the first video in the mentor program. So. Or second. I mean, it was the first last time I redid the mentor program. I'm doing it right now, but I'm just saying, I know that's the question. You got the trust, you open it, but you don't want to do the rest of the training. I mean, I can't get you where you need to go if you don't do the training. Okay, you got to do it. All right. I do have one. Oh, good. You do have a trust. Great. Through you. Great. Okay, excellent. I just want to make sure you had the trust because I don't like to waste people's time and money to priest. Cool. Then you're on track. Excellent. I try, but my job is fighting it. Yeah, but that's not the solution. This fight at your job. The solution is to, go to a different situation where there is no fight. You use a W-9 or you don't use it. That's how you do it. That's, You don't fight in your current thing. You move on. You make plans, you move on. I explain how to plan it, all that information in the mentor program. You have to do that work. You can't fight at your current, you know, slave position. My slave position is going to improve because I'm a slave that knows something. No, a slave's going to take different actions so that you're not going to be a slave. You're going to plan for it, you're going to do what makes sense, and so on. Or your purse is going to pay the piper, you don't get any of this free stuff. Up to you. Don't get, all this money and all that stuff. Feel like the benefits are where you are worth, thousands of free dollars a month, whatever. Maybe it is. And then stay there. That's cool. That's a choice. You can choose that. No problem. Sorry. Okay, so what were we doing here? What were we doing? Oh, the exemptions, right? Oh, trust benefits. These are state and federal tax exemptions. I mean, DJ, these are the kind of things right here that absolutely anybody, the trust gets these. You see what I'm saying? But see, you're not operating your trust, so, these benefits too. State and federal tax exemptions, all right? Uh, Zero IRS taxes. When you use this trust, zero IRS taxes forever. Zero IRS filing. None. You don't file paperwork with the IRS. You could get exempt from state taxes, like sales taxes. Yeah, you could get exempted from that. Business taxes. You're operating a trust, so you're like, well, I have a business. Yeah, and you're paying taxes. That means you have a very bad accountant. You see to say you have a bad accountant. You have bad accounting information. You have bad tax guidance. Very bad. If you're paying business taxes of any kind, you're getting extremely bad advice from your accountant. But here, if you're taking this course, you're getting good advice from, an accountant that has proof. And the accountant has put himself out of work, right? I'm going to train you how to do it and to not need accountants again. Isn't that great? Not on, yeah, no, yeah, no business taxes. Business people are like, yeah, but it's a business. Like, what do you? How can I get this through to you? You see, it's a back end minor. Take a day or two maximum thing to pay no business taxes. All you do is switch out your bank account and your payment gateway. No more taxes to the IRS forever. Business people, I mean, come on, can't you hear that? It's so simple. Your clients, whomever, they don't even know anything happened. It's just, well, that improved the bottom line of time and money. No filing and no paying the IRS. Okay, so no personal taxes, hooray. Uh, Dupree's. Last week I tried to set up for Mentor, but it wasn't available. Oh, nice. Yeah, oh, that's Sage. Yeah, that was just, you must have been on there the day we were switching over. But yeah, get on Patreon. You see the say, go over there. It's open. Just get into that system right there. We're running on the website at the same time, but they're running at the same time. But soon, on the website, Mentor Program's going to stop. And it's just going to be on Patreon, all right? Operate both ways. I have been following some of your teaching for a couple of years. I know that. I know that. So, a couple of years now. I mean, why? You know, I get that. I mean, this 9 to 5 worship for a couple of years. Come on now. Anyway, uh, no, you could get exempted from real estate property tax. Yes. Yeah, but I got a business. I got a it's my house. It's my all those things. Yeah, no. Again, you can get exempted, no real estate property taxes, whatever you say. Anyone can do that, all right? It qualifies. Uh, yeah, no sales tax, right? See sales tax. Yeah. You can get also, hey, exempt from vaccines, absolutely. Also exempted from jail and detainment. Yeah, it works 100% of the time and it's automatic. You didn't know that guns are not useful, handcuffs, police, all that stuff you see on TV. Oh, they're gonna take you and all that. Now, this trust beats that. Yeah, learn all about that. Super easy. It's automatic. Doesn't cost a penny. Once you go open your trust, doesn't cost a penny. Not a penny. Uh, oh, I got my crypto. What about those taxes? Yeah, no crypto taxes. Okay, get you out of that. Yeah, but I stand to inherit some money, or I'm gonna leave some. There's some inheritance. Oh, get out of that too. Absolutely, no problem. Piece of cake. Super easy. All right. All right. So great testimonials, right? You got to check them out. This information has been around for years and years. This, of course, is copyrighted. This is all unique information, as I said. My work, copyrighted. I copyrighted it after I did it, showed the proof I did all these things. Yep. And then copyrighted it and shared the information with everyone. Hey, this is what I did, and you could do it too. And there's no problems for anyone. Still, no problems for anyone after all these years. 2012 started all this. Okay. Testimonials. You got to check them out on YouTube channel and on website, please. You're going to love these. I mean, like I say, what? Don't trust us. Go check out the testimonials. Right? Go hear it from people that have done this. Don't trust us, and then they'd be like, okay, well, those are just a whole bunch of regular people. I can trust them. Dee Dee, you saved my life, even though it doesn't look like much has changed. Everything has changed. In other words, this is invisible, right? You're not reporting. You're not doing these things. You're getting free stuff. This is all completely legal to do. All right, it's legal. Other people could be doing it, but they're not because they don't know to do it. You know to do it. Get all this free money, exemptions, all that stuff. You know to do it. So hey, you can do it. So it's invisible. Greg, Liberty Aid Academy's support has been vital in the creation of this trust. Any questions or concerns they answered? The whole community has been a big support. The proverbial weight or fear has been lifted, and we'll be continuing with all of John's work. Fantastic. Thank you, Greg. I'm happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. So, this is the crash. This is the trust crash course. Duramai Fasola. Boy, did I mess up that name, I guess, eh? If I mess up, where were we with the, I can't even pull it past stuff. Oh. Okay, how do I get out of jail free? Uh, well, I can't really say how you could get out of jail free, but I could explain easily that you don't have to ever go to jail, and you can't be detained or go to jail or anything like that. It's super easy. That's a teacher we give, but it's really how these things I teach them. Okay, so this is where I'm like, oh, you want to learn this? We have proof that it works, and you go over there and you get in the training and you learn how to do it. Okay, that's how you do it. But I'll give you a short overview. How's that? Dorami. Dorami. I'm sorry, I don't know that. It's pretty cool letter put together there. Very lyrical. uh, get out of jail. You get out of not being taken to jail. That's what it is. So you don't even go in the first place. You follow me? All right. See, it's really simple. Everyone is under the jurisdiction of the Inga We Trust, right? /USA Inc. Go look it up on Dun & Bradstreet. Go watch a video that we have on our YouTube channel. All right, we be 33. That's the name of the devil, of course, and that's the Inga We Trust /USA Inc. is the quote United States. It's really a satanic church, and so you sign this new trust with Christ, and they're literally frozen in front of you and cannot touch you. You're no longer under the jurisdiction. I've, of course, shown proof of this, invited people. I've done 50 court cases against the bankers. I'm untouched, unjailed, unharmed. I made, many public postings about this on Facebook. Come down, I'll prove that this works. Posted the proof, posted videos, all that information. I proved it in multiple places. But I'm just saying, I marketed it. I gave proof. I gave, international notice to come and watch it be played out, which I did. It worked out fine, and I left that courtroom. And they asked me not to come back, and so on. So, anyway, it's just easy because you're not under their jurisdiction, and so they're not allowed to touch you, or they can't lift a gun against you. They can't lift chains to put them on you. They're not allowed to do that. That's it. So that doesn't mean they can't set up roadblocks to go across some place, and they're not going to move the roadblock. You may have to turn your car around, or you know what I'm saying, or walk away from them if they're in the front of you, but they're not. They can't touch you. They may keep a border closed, and you're like, well, don't open the gate. But anyway, that's how it works. It works 100% of the time. Always has worked. I've tested it, publicly a lot and planned, come see, and so on. But of course, I've done it so often that, I could go on and on and on and on about that topic. But that's our training, you see. But as soon as you trust, it's automatic. As soon as you decide to trust, it's automatic, okay? It's automatic. So you get into trust, get into trading, you get over there, and you could do it. Anyone could do it. It's so easy. Uh, you know. And of course, I've extended that information of how you can get jailed and detained over to, if you get in the inner circle program. In the book I gave it, and then further exact instructions. Also, anyone could get a free home anywhere in any country within 1 hour, no paperwork whatsoever, zero paperwork. 1 hour, free home, any country. Homelessness is now an option. It's optional for everyone if they have this information. It's absolutely optional for everyone. So, if you like that kind of information, Dorami, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that well. I've already been corrected on my horrible pronunciation. Yo, America, you can't pronounce anything. I know. But I like your names. They may be new to me. Anyway, so that's the answer to that. Here's how you contact us. Here's the information. Email, whatever. Email is probably best because we're able to, directly get back to you. Oh, here's my question. Well, here's a link to that, like your question on Patreon. Oh, well, write an email right now and get a link. And then, oh, that's how I do it. Click, So, and, oh, I have a question. What about this? Here's my tough question or whatever, whatever you got on your mind. Just email us. We got links and answers, and, we've heard every question already over the years. And we have everything in a super simplified format just to fill you in and be like, oh, okay, this is easy. I can have my trust open like in a day and no more taxes. And yay, that's so easy. And if you want to get, more information, go to the site, give us your email. You get like this series of emails and so on. And you could sign up for this free webinar too. If you want information, we have, uh, more detailed, clear information on the website. Every detail. Our YouTube channel has so many videos. Go watch all that. If you're like, I gotta know everything, I gotta check everything out. We have all that. Go check us out. Yay. But you could just watch the testimonials and be like, I'm what? I'm gonna start today. Yeah, everyone's successful. We don't have anyone like, oh, it didn't work for me. No, it works for everyone. So, all this works for everyone. So, great. I'm glad you made it. Um, I'm changing the Trust Crash Course to a shorter format like this. It's just like, if you don't want all these benefits and whatever, hey, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You're Illuminati. I got millions. I don't need any hacks. I don't need to save money. I don't need any thousands of dollars coming in every month. I don't need none of that stuff. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Good for you. Uh, but everybody else, honestly, there's nowhere else you're going to get this information. It's copyrighted. You immediately, no taxes, and then it's like you work over, get the Metro Prayer, you simply get all this free money and free exemptions and all this stuff every month. You're in there like, do this. Oh, let me fix this. Get this. This here's the next free thing. I mean, people are always on here. Yeah, no, free home. Yeah, it's super easy. 1 hour. I mean, it's actually this information that I'm sharing is all legal, already figured out information. Just no one has done it yet. You see what I'm saying? Like the free home thing is already a spiritual. There's already a solution that exists here. It's already everybody is actually aware of the information. They just didn't connect the dots. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't see it like that. You see what I'm saying? I'm not creating anything new here. I'm simply revealing the system that exists that anyone can use. You see, I'm not like, I created something totally new. No, actually, I'm following their system. I didn't create the system, by the way. That's not my thing, right? I'm an accountant, all right? I'm an accountant. Here's how, an accountant's like, oh, here's how you pay less taxes. Well, pay less to zero. That's a really good accountant. That's me. And not only pay down to zero, get all this free stuff too. Now that's what a good accountant should be doing. Why is every other accountant so horrible? That's not good, right? I don't know. I'm not, like you would think it'd be like, oh, that's my people. The accountants. It's like no, they're a bunch of idiots. But helping you, oh, here's where you sign, and I'm a slave pay, and ah, that's great. Y'all suck, So, but here, I'm not even teaching accountants. You think I'd be teaching accountants? They're a pretty dim-witted crew. They can't be like, oh no, you gotta pay taxes. That's what I heard. Okay, well you're not very smart because your goal is as an accountant to help them not pay taxes. That's the goal. Okay, well here's how you do it. I'm just simply telling everyone. Here's how you don't have to pay taxes. Don't report taxes. Once I teach this to you, you also don't need an accountant for any tax work anymore. I'm putting all the accountants out of business, those idiots. Right? You don't need them. Don't need to spend the money. Don't need to pay your bills. Any accounting you should do is for managerial accounting, they call it, not tax accounting. It's just, okay, I'm running a business. You got to, am I making money? Am I losing money? You keep your information for that reason. To I'm providing this service, this product, what have you. You keep the financial information and know how you're doing to see if you're helping people and all that kind of stuff, you see? You don't do it for tax reasons, it's for management purposes. Oh, I'm trying to pay my people well that work for me, so I keep tabs on the money. Great. So pay way less and pay zero taxes and all this other stuff. You could pay your people better. You could manage your money and people, your business, and your life better because you have more time and money to do that. You see? It's simple. You want to do the mentor program? Yeah, no, the mentor program is available. It took a while to open Patreon, but it's open. It's going to stay open, 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 open. Open. Oh, yeah, it's open. Everything's a go over there. Everything's smooth. The trust is already super figured out at Business Finance 101 how to build credit for the trust. That's just, self-guided, go at your own pace course over there, right? They work great, piece of cake, get it done, trust is open. Then come over to Patreon and do all these hacks, these different things, right? Uh, in these different like pieces of the course over there, just like click on one. Oh, this is how you do that. Okay. And then if you have any questions or thoughts or whatever, see, Patreon's really good because you can message me. I'm the one over there monitoring all that with the people doing this, you know, uh, say graduate level coursework. Like, okay, I'm doing this. I got a question. Okay, you're over there. Ask me right in there. Message me. Oh, I got a message. Click, click. That's the answer. It's so easy to keep you going and everything. Follow? It's really great. It's a much better tool for me because my goal is to, hey, I'm trying to share this information with you, so you don't need me. So over there, I can share the information and be available for questions really easy, quickly, really interactive. It's not just an email or anything like that. You can share a lot over there. You can share documents, not just a video. Uh, it's just better. It's a better tool. Um, so yeah, head over there. Patreon's open. If you want to know link and so on, anything like that, contact at just emails, right? Contact at liberty8academy.org. Emails, any questions, right? And if you're a current student, oh, I got your trust already, like you're saying, we already have an email for you, right? Student support at liberty8academy.org. Oh, I'm a student. Oh, okay, well, move you to that other class. Let's move it, people. Get your stuff done. We're here to help you, right? Anything comes up as a student supported at liberty8academy.org, and we're on it. Our goal is only that you have success, nothing else. Right? Okay, so that's whoa, uh, Serge Paul. Okay, believe I'm due another one-on-one check. Cool. I lost everything in my split from the owl. Suppose we could use that time for that for sure. I'm 39 and live with my parents. Dude, what? Come on. Uh, yeah, you got. Yes, dude, come on. That's what my information is for. Of course, I'm here for you. Does this help my fixed status as a natural born man in the USA? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. It is the only solution now, isn't it? Which works. It is the only solution that does that, doesn't it? First of all, I can do it right now. Right now. Right now, within 1 minute, I'm going to fix that for you, okay? People can't own things. They can't do anything, right? Of ownership. Only a corporate entity can own things, right? A person, a nonprofit, an LLC, right? Oh, I got a C Corp. Oh, yeah, but in its name, things are owned, not by people. People run corporations, they're not corporations. The person was created, it's a few pieces of paper, right? At birth, that strong man, that corporation, is a sub corporation of the In God We Trust, right? It's a sub trust of that trust. Was never you. It's not you. That's it. That's done, okay? But getting the trust stops their jurisdiction. You follow me? Otherwise, if you don't have any countervailing document, they're like, well, you signed up with us, so you're under the In God We Trust. We got paperwork. No, you see what I'm saying? You can't trump paperwork with, oh, yeah, but I don't want to go with you. No. You re-sign public notice with a public notary. Trust is done. With the We Trust, here's the document, whatever. You already got public notice. That's it. You're done. It's the only method. See, because you have to know what the problem is that you're, trapped under. And you have to get yourself extricated from that trap using the same methodology. Oh, if that worked to trap me, I'm going to use that to untrap me. You thought, oh, I'm no longer snared. Cling, right? I have this other trust. Here's a trust. And guess what? It's real. Oh, you said it's real. You said the ego we trust is real. You say the devil's real. So, great. Good to know that. I'm going to go the other way. You hang on to that over there. I'll be over here. Okay? And I'll be fine. Thanks. Right? And you got to pay the piper. And dance to the devil's tune and all that. Well, I don't. I know no one else that gets this trust does. And you can be polite about it, or you don't have to. You can just be short with them. No, I'm leaving. You have nothing to do here. Go away. A divine life. What happens to child support, arrears, and judgment? Well, nothing. What happens to all past debt? You could get exempted for any past debt. That should have been on the list, actually. Exempted from any past debt. Why? because it's your person that has the debt, right? Your person has that debt. What you just described, any arrears, blah, blah, right? That's your person's arrears. Well, you set your person up to have nothing. It has no bank account, has nothing. It just has great credit, a great credit cards, which is no evidence of any assets or anything, right? So you have nothing. You get all this free stuff like ABT card. That's proof you have you, i.e., your person, has nothing. You can't get blood from a stone. Do you follow? It's the ultimate hack. You never give a penny ever again to any creditor, lender, government agency, nothing, no one. No one gets a penny. Zero. Forever. Everyone is left in the dust of your now pauper, has nothing, forever person. Gives them zip, not a nothing, and it was never you. Now you can use it as a straw man properly. Give it all the risk, and send any judgment or problems to the straw man, my person, because guess what? That poor little straw man has nothing. So nothing to give you. Sadly, isn't that a shame? Bye-bye. Later for you. And everything's in a trust. And guess what's the heck of the trust? Well, I'm just a trustee, so it's not mine. Oh, yeah? Well, you have a debit card, so you can do everything with it. Yeah, but legally, you see, it's not mine. That's the way the wealthy elite set up the system, you see. So we're just following their rules and following them through the loopholes. That's what an accountant's supposed to do. Oh, here's a big loophole. Let me throw my lasso up there and walk right on through everybody. Why doesn't the entire U.S. population, I made a loophole big enough for everybody to walk through. Anyone can walk through this loophole. They do it. The super wealthy, this is what they do. So it's available to anyone. That's it. That's it. That's the answer to Divine Life. You pay Zippo, nada, and they can't get you. No going away. See, that's it. Which then leaves you enough money and, time on your hands to probably look out over your family properly. They make it impossible without it, right? Without these hacks. So now, who wants to not look over their family? No one. You just make it impossible, you evil. I'm not selling my soul to the devil. Oh, well, you can't raise your children because I'm not giving you any money. Oh, no thanks. Go this way instead. You follow me? Which works. I see. So I would have to put myself in another trust to remove myself from the ladder. That's it. Which work is so simple. You see, this is actually the real solution. I post all the proof, and that's it. And here I sit twice a week, right on YouTube. I'm on YouTube Live twice a week, Mondays at noon, and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Just be like, well, I'll be here twice a week. You'll be like, that guy's going to jail. You know how this is a decade everybody's been saying that. A decade straight every day. He's going to jail. No, we're not. I'm an accountant. I have an MBA. I have a master's in accounting. I follow the law. I post the proof of what I do. Anyone can do this. This is your programming blocking you from doing this. This is so easy, as simple, as legal, everything I do. This is your programming. I don't, the IRS has more of a marketing budget than I do. That's why you think you got to pay taxes. They have a bigger marketing budget than me. I just have the proof. You could go with the proof, or you could go with the IRS marketing budget. Anyway, Divine Life, no, happy to help. Which words? Does the Secretary of State have to sign? No, blah, 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 no. I see, no. No. Secretary of State doesn't have to be involved, no. Joseph, hey. Hey, Jack, submitted my initial registration form with a copy of trust. Good. Boom. Look at you. Now you're going along, Joseph. Way to go. Love to hear it. Only reason to register a trust at Secretary of State, you don't have to do that, okay? It's a choice. You don't have to do that to operate a trust. He's just in a higher level. This is a current, student. He's in higher level workings. He's talking about the coursework for Business Finance 101 where you build credit for the trust. It's just a step for building credit. It's not a step for operating the trust, okay? Operating a trust, you get that done in like a day. You go to the bank, open it up, boom, done. That's it. Okay. Divine life, good. Irish lawyer. Uh-oh, here we go. If we're going to jail, I guess we would be cellmates. Right? No, we're under the dome. Yeah, we're in prison and nobody else thinks they are. So we're already. They don't have to come and get us. So they know they're in the dome, so we don't have to come and jail them. They already know they're in a prison. Okay, I have been saying. I I'm trying to go back at Norkeisha. I have to get this right. Norkeisha. I love your name now. I don't love my memory of names, but I've got to get this. Norkeisha. I love it. Okay. Norkeisha. What a great name. Norkeisha Battle. Man. Be like, Norkeisha Battle is coming. Oh my God, we're leaving. She runs everything. That's like such an overlord name, Orkeisha Battle. I love it. Yes, exactly, Orkeisha. Okay, people. So this is a trust crash course. Just go over to the school. Hey, I don't know if this worked well. Go look at her testimonials and stuff until you know it works. Okay, but then go get the trust, open it up, and live this life. It's so easy, free life, right? How would I link the trust to employers so the trust is paid rather than the person? That's mentor type stuff, but you want to get it. It doesn't work with a W-2, W-4. It works with a W-9 thing. You fill out the trust in a W-9, and etc. If you're in a W-2, W-4, get your trust open, get in the mentor program, and the first thing I tackle over there is how to get out of that W-4 thing and get into W-9 and get all this free stuff and so on, okay? I teach that. Everything, okay? No, right? Norkeisha! I said it right. Finally, she can say that. She's like, I like Jack, but he mispronounces my name every freaking time. So, Norkeisha. Let me get this right. Roxy, I know I don't file federal tax, but is there anything I have to do for my state tax? No. No, there is not. There isn't anything you have to do for your state tax. Unless you're, Roxy, trying to get out of like state sales tax and stuff like that. That's the kind of thing you have to apply for. Like, you know, if you're like reselling or you have I pay a lot in state sales tax from like, and you're exempted, you could be exempted from them. Like if you have, as a reseller or something like that, you may not be in that position, but some other people may be in that position. Other than that, no, you don't. There's nothing you have to file or no. Nothing for the state, no. Nope. You got it all, Roxy. Which works. I saw the public law, can't remember the number, but it says if you were 18 and within 6 months you can declare your true identity. Is that true? Uh, no, it's not true. It's not based on age, it's based on knowledge, right? If you don't know who you are, you don't know who you are. I just told you who you are. You're still asking the same question. You follow me? You don't know that you're not the person yet. You don't know that you're not that corporation. You're human, okay? And one of the names of God is human, right? Like this, you're human, but you think you're the person. So because of your programming and all that stuff, there's some declaration and so on. Now, no, there's a contract that as a child, every like humans, everyone has an idiot parents, right? They either signed them up and got them as slave to the devil with their birth certificate, or they didn't, but they didn't know an alternative. And so they didn't have any alternative. So they still don't have any paperwork as an alternative. So no one knows to do this. I'm the first one that did it. That's why the devil sat next to me when I went to Chase Bank that day, sat down in a chair next to me. and Chase Bank, the devil, okay, and offered me $485 million not to open it. $2016, right? $2016, which are like, you know, Bitcoin in 2016, right? Okay, $2016, right? It changed it from an M to a B. Crash courses are pure entertainment. Thank you. I'm a piece of work, right? That's funny. Hey, Jack, which trust package do you need? Well, it's the same trust. You could either get the trust by itself or get the trust combined with the Business Finance 101, which is the McKeag Mastery, okay? So you still need them both, and then you should go over to Patreon after those two. But it's just a bargain financially if you get them together as a McKeag Mastery thing. So we bundle them together should you want to get a discount and get them like that. Or you could just get the trust first, Business Finance 101 next, and then on to Patreon. You could, we just made it so people, I just need that trust. And then I can get out of tax. Okay, get that open, whatever. You're now build credit, okay. And on to the next thing. You could piece it together over time, or you could do it at a discount. So it's the same trust, it's just on your budget. Okay, that's all. Good question, all right? Tip Rock. On Patreon, does the Inner Circle offer everything the mentor program? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it gets all the mentor stuff and the other information that's only available in the Inner Circle. Yes, it does. Yes, yes, yes. What a discount. What an amazing. This information no one else has. No one has this information. I did not release it. I did not even release the name of the book. Nothing. This is information no one else has, but I totally tested it out and it all works. It is all true. It's all true. It's all real. It's all true. You will have the ultimate supreme information ahead of all other humans that are breathing air. All of them. None of them know this. Put you ahead of everyone. Super powerful position, really. Can't be jailed. Can't be on and on and on with this information. Joseph. Since opening my trust, can law enforcement enter my apartment? With the search warrant, I know. No. But do you know how to stop them? You see what I'm saying? That's why you want to get into the Inner Circle program, get the mentor program. Once you have that information, no, they can't go anywhere you are. It doesn't matter where you are. They can't get near you, period. And you know exactly the methodology to keep them from doing anything. You know what's going to happen? They're going to leave you alone, like they do me. Once you know this, they just absolutely leave you alone. Period. Why? Because they don't want it revealed. Because one of the things I teach you is, hey, once you're doing this, and once you have this level of knowledge, just be prepared to film any government, anybody that shows up. They're not going to show up. Because they already know. You're like, how could they know? They know. You have no idea what's going on. You should find out. You just have. How could anyone know? Has anyone else done 50 court cases against the bankers? Nah. You can't know. That's why let me go first. I'm fine. I show proof. Here's the information. You see what I'm saying? I could give it to you, or you could go get a couple master's degrees in business and go fight the bankers, Or I could just tell you with proof. I'm trying to save you time and energy. You follow? So you go over and get the training, you have it, okay? I give everything away, I reveal everything. My goal is the happiness of you and your family. That's it, not them. I want them to be at the ready to serve like they should be now. But now, you get this information, you show up, they're ready to do anything you say, yes sir, yes ma'am. That's the way we should be treated. Roxy. Chase Bank will not open an account here in the trust name because they said the word is too strong for them. I just laughed and walked out. Yeah. Go to another branch, though. You can. That's funny, Roxy. I mean, That's a little bit too much. That doesn't allow us jurisdiction over you, so no, we don't like that. I've heard weird things at different banks too, but then I realized, well, this is some branch telling me, or this is some, one phone number telling me. Chase is a huge operation. I got bank accounts there, so best way to do with them is a local branch these days. They kind of changed their policy where it's just like, oh, we don't do trust or whatever for those people anymore. Yeah, whatever. But just the managers and stuff have a lot of discretion at local branches at Chase to give you either a really difficult time or a really good interaction. And if you have a really good interaction, well, that's okay. I found my spot. And I could have a bank account here, and then you're good to go. Once you get the bank account open, whatever, right? That's funny though, Roxy. Thanks for sharing that. Irish Lord, I'm gonna brag. I was the first person to finish the new book, and Inner Circle, great. Still super cool to me that I got to do that. You're number one, man. Number one with a bullet, Irish Lord. It's so amazing. He's the first one to read that book. And absorb it, and look, he's able to, he's actually not, hasn't lost his mind and stuff like that. Like, he's just taking it in and be like, okay, now nobody's getting over on him at all. And you're able to absorb it. I'm going to put more information in over there. It's going to be, I'm glad you strapped yourself in. I'm going to help you. Irish Lord, this is getting fun, isn't it? Norkeisha. Roxy, wow. My bank never even called me. Back to open my account after reviewing my trust act. Yeah, Irish Lord. I'll race to the finish with proof of that. Oh, yeah, Irish Lord, you bragging is. Norkeisha, you got some people over here. Norkeisha's like, hey, what was that? Easy, Obi. Oh, Keisha, I love that. Thank you. What are forward trusts? These are some people. That's just nothing. People taking this route. No, they're not doing. Nobody's doing the same thing. Nobody's got any proof of anything. No one's doing the same thing because no one else has proof. Ergo, right? They're fakes. They're liars. They're not doing any of this. Oh, I have a forward trust. No, you don't. You don't even. That has no meaning. It doesn't. You don't even know what that means. It doesn't help anyone. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's just fake stuff. Okay. Sketchy. Which works. Right. Where's the proof? Where's the testimonials? Where's their proof? You see what I'm saying? I post my proof first. Anybody says they can do something, you individual, I want to see what I've done, right? Posted my passport, posted my driver's license, posted my social security card with social security number, posted all my docs from meeting the bankers, NDAs, posted checks, posted my trust docs, posted everything, all my proof. Hundreds of proof videos and testimonials. Do they have one testimonial, one proof video? I guarantee they have zero. And so that's the error on your judgment. You got to change what you look for, okay? Irish Lord. You like that. You like people. Oh, I'll stay in my lane. I love it. No, they sure. The reason I did this Inner Circle with this really high level of truth work is there's some people that are just demanding it. You see them say like they just like, I'm not putting up with this fake, false, illusion, BS. No more. I gotta know the truth. And for those people that need to know it and live it, I'm not leaving anything out. No more. That's it. Everything laid it down. Here's the way it works. Here's how to win all of it. So, and I like that it's a giggle now too. You get over there, you get the truth. It's like life is happier. Life is more fun. It's like, okay, I'll take some time to process this and live my life and decide how I'm going to, hack this system and change things. Changing your life and doing these things changes everyone's life because then, oh, this is possible. I prove this is possible. Everyone, hey, look, this is possible. Yay. We can all learn together. When one of us win, we all win, of course. She was just saying as a giggle, and I love it. It's so funny. Once you get to this level of information and stuff, everybody's a pretty decent comedian, is what I've seen. You've got to be. You know, you have to develop a sense of comedy through this, and a sense of humor as you do it, or else it's just too dark. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you two sound like it's really wonderful for me to be able to give this information and some people to be able to receive it fully, change their life, and get happy and turn into these great comedians where they, try to do more and stuff. I love it. I didn't go that route. I ended up finding your channel. Yes, which works. I'm happy to have you. And it's fun too because, you got a bunch of people here who are really doing this and sharing their, truth and experience and all that. So I'm happy you made it. Okay, well, that's the trust crash course. We crashed in. We showed how easy it is. If you want more information, we got free information. Go get it. You know what I'm saying? Get WSO. So is the free home following what Kenneth Robinson? No. Oh my God. No. That's so funny. No. Free home with zero paperwork within 1 hour. No. No paperwork. It's not a paperwork thing. Nope. No paperwork involved. Irish Lord, most people probably wouldn't go beyond the mentor program if they weren't serious about the work either, if you ask me. No, it's true. It's true. It's true. The loophole he took advantage of, adverse possession. No, it's not that method. No. No, adverse possession is a great concept and so on, but there's, it takes decades to do adverse possession actually. And since obviously there's only 11 years left in the time loop and time ends and judgment day happens on a certain date, which I divulged over in the inner circle, that adverse possession is not a good route. You need it today. Homelessness, you get a house today. Homelessness has a problem, right? You don't have a home. So you need a home today. No paperwork, zero money, 1 hour today. Now. Gabriel, hey John, if I open a trust that moves states, no. You don't need to change your address. Nope. You don't need to change your address like that. No, never. No, Gabriel, no. You don't do that. You just change your address for whoever you're interacting with them with the trust. Like, say you got credit, right? Oh, I got credit card with Chase. Oh, okay. You have to let them know, or I got a bank account with Chase. Let them know your address change. That's all. The Irish Lord, man, you get to that, dude. You can start answering questions up in here, Irish Lord. Yes, I love it. Look at you knowing. Knowing is the best. You go to sleep, you're like, I know. Then you wake up, I know what's up. I know what's going on now, right? And then you're really able to hone in on that one thing that your soul was given as a purpose to do. Not the whole, what is going on here, right? Now you're able to hone in on, okay, I see things clearly. How do I put my oar in the water and serve people best? If you know, you can do it, you see. If I currently have a mortgage, no, you can't do that, which works. You can move the property, but not the mortgage, into a trust, and so Gabriel, copy that. Thank you, mailing address. Yeah, cool. Divine Light, does the free home have to do with being a child of God, original inheritor, making your claims superior on the corporation on paper, etc.? Not exactly. Not exactly. No. Not exactly. No. You're human. And corporations have no power. That's the obvious component of our reality. But no. And I'm not going to tell you. Because this is high-level information. This is going to challenge all your programming and stuff. If you haven't gone through the training, you haven't opened a trust, you haven't seen all this is real, it's just going to overwhelm you. You'll be like, I don't know what to do. You see? You won't know what to do. If I just tell you. Nothing will happen. Sorry for all the questions. No! What? All the questions. Keep them coming. Keep the questions. That's why I'm here. You see, if you want to open up a trust, I'm here Trust Crash Course twice a week. Ask a question. That's why I'm here. And thank you for asking which works. No, don't stop asking questions. Ask them until you have the answers. That's why I'm here. Please, please, please. Keisha. Yes, knowing is the best. Yes, it is. It is. Okay, people. Yeah. No, okay. No, please ask questions. Please interact. Please let me know how I can help. I'm here to serve you. I'm here in service of you. This school serves you. The students that come here, your success is the only reason this school exists. I already did this. The people that work on the school, they already did this. You see, they already know this. It's changed their lives, you know, all of us. So we're like, we need to help other people. We've already done this, okay? So we're here to help you. Just let us know how we can help you, that's all right? Email with any questions, anything we can help with. Great group tonight. Thank you for coming. Get the trust, people. I can't help you if you don't just get started. Like, get the trust, get it open, and start getting all the free money and stuff. Are you kidding me? Come on. Who gives away this much free stuff for just taking a couple of courses at a school, right? All in. That's it. All right, people, come on over, right? And we'll help you out too. All right. All right. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, a wonderful weekend. So the mortgage must be paid. Now, listen. It is possible to work on a mortgage, okay? There are different ways to handle that situation, and we have the training for that, okay? If you want to get my time and me to lay out every detail of that, get a half hour of my time. I'd be like, I want to know that exact thing before you get the trust or whatever. Great. Get my time before all that. That's no problem. Just drill me down. I'll tell you all you need to know, all right? I will. If you get a half hour of my time, it's 101 on Zoom. Here we go. You get a link, you listen to it again. But, you know, some things are, you know, you need a detailed answer on. I'm here for that too. That's how you get it, all right? I'm here for everyone. All right. But this is a Trust Crash Course. This is just Crash. This is what we teach. You want to learn it, get into school, and then you know how to do it, all right? All right, Irish Sword, listen, good night. Have a good night. Thank you. And keep up that mighty forward motion you got there, Irish Sword. You're doing good. And people have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you at Monday at noon.